Beyond the shadows in a small town in America, strange events began to unfold on a night known as the Night of Jinn. That night, the town's residents were shaken with an unknown fear. Moments of tension and horror gripped the town, dragging its people into an atmosphere of terror. The oldest building in the town was an old mansion, known for its forgotten past. This mansion had been the center of a mysterious event years ago, becoming one of the town's legends. However, on the Night of Jinn, this legend began to come to life. The doors of the mansion trembled with the subconscious fears ingrained in the town's people, echoing screams and whispers. The residents felt the awakening of the ghost of the past. A strange shadow appearing at the mansion's door announced that a curse had befallen the town on the Night of Jinn. Emily, a young and brave woman in the town, decided to investigate these mysterious events. She gathered a few friends, and together they approached the doors of the mansion on the Night of Jinn. A wet and rusty sound scraping the doors seemed to invite them to unveil the secrets of the town's past. As they stepped into the mansion, a cold wind immediately enveloped them. The walls of the rooms bore the traces of dark events from the past. The scarce light entering the mansion made the atmosphere even darker. As the night progressed, the group began to hear strange sounds, echoing children's laughter, and the howling wind passed through them, like the very essence of the night. Shadows appearing at every corner invoked the childhood fears of the town's residents. Emily and her friends, upon reaching the deepest and darkest room of the mansion, began to trace the enigmatic event of the town's past. An old mirror in the middle of the room seemed to reflect the ghosts of the past. As Emily approached the mirror, an old face emerged from the shadows. Suddenly the door of the room slammed shut behind them, locking them inside. The group felt trapped, realizing that the shadows had taken over the town. The curse of the Night of Jinn echoed amidst the screams of the trapped townspeople. Emily and her friends got lost in the labyrinthine corridors of the mansion. Shadows seemed to haunt them at every turn. As they progressed, they began to feel the stories of the ghosts of the past more deeply. The Night of Jinn had brought forth the hidden dark events of the town, as if seeking revenge. Eventually, the group reached the top floor of the mansion. There, they discovered a dark ritual site that seemed to determine the fate of the town. On the pinnacle of the Night of Jinn, Emily had to find a way out for the town's salvation. However, one by one, her friends started to disappear, paying the price for an old sin committed by the town's residents. The corpses lost in the shadows forced Emily to confront the reality of the Night of Jinn. Finally, Emily found herself alone on the top floor of the mansion in the ritual site. The mysteries of the town's past had to be unraveled, yet the truths that emerged left Emily horrified. The Night of Jinn was, in fact, a reflection of the town's own dark side, a murder committed in the past. When Emily understood that the Night of Jinn originated from the town's own sins, the shadows closed in on her amidst the cries of the disappeared townspeople. The curse had reached an irreversible point. At the end of the Night of Jinn, the town's residents disappeared one by one, vanishing into the shadows of the mansion. Alone in the silence of the town, Emily felt that the Night of Jinn had left the town forever. However, in the town's memory, the Dar, traces of the Night of Jinn would never be erased or forgotten.